What's good, BitRushers? My name's Kyler, and you're watching BitRush Crypto. We recently celebrated 16,000 subs, so thank you guys all for supporting the channel. And if you're watching this video and you haven't subbed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and do that now. You can also join for only 99 cents a month, and you get extra emotes and early access on some content. I'm trying to do a little bit more live stream, and I'm going to try to do more content. I've been trying to do one a day, but it's been slacking a little bit down to only a couple a week. I'm trying to pick that back up. I am planning some exciting things, so make sure you guys are subbed to the channel and also follow me on Twitter at DeFi Brains with the Z at the end here. And you guys can see that I am doing a weekly drop of 0.1 Ethereum for all of my CryptoPunkins NFT holders. So if you guys don't have a CryptoPunkin, you can go pick one up on OpenSea. You can see here right now we do have about 203 owners out of 666 pumpkins, and there is a floor price of 0.018 Ethereum as of right now, and there's some good ones on the market, so go ahead and pick one of these up and you can be entered into that contest, or you can just enter your Ethereum address here for a chance to win a pumpkin. So if you already own a pumpkin, put your favorite pumpkin number. If you don't own a pumpkin, put your Ethereum address for a chance to win one. Also join in the Discord because you do have an extra chance to win over there with both your Ethereum address and favorite pumpkin number. So today's video, we're going to be talking about Kylin KYL. I've mentioned it in the past here on the channel, but it's another coin I'm looking at right now as the market is low, as I do think it will be a good pickup and a good long-term hold. As always, nothing on this channel is financial advice, and always do your own research before investing any amount of money, and never invest more than you can personally afford to lose. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. Alright guys, over at CoinGecko, we can see kind of across the board the market is red here on the 7-day. A lot of stuff is down. I kind of been predicting myself that we're going to hit 45K with Bitcoin. We actually were down right around 46, 47. We bounced up a little bit. I am still expecting that we do come down over the next couple days and bounce off of that support level at about 45,000 with Bitcoin. And usually when that happens, the altcoins tend to follow. The further down in market cap, the further they tend to crash. So just keep that in mind, guys. And as always, not financial advice, like I said, but what I am doing, my strategy is to buy in as we drop. Buy the dip, buy the red. Buy the red, sell the green has always been the strategy, guys, or just to buy as early as possible in the coin launch, the ICO, or when it hits, CoinGecko or one of these other listing or dexes or exchanges, and then ride it up and take profits, right? A basic strategy for investing and trading. And so what we're looking to do here is, as everyone else is panic selling and selling off for a loss, just taking a little bit of capital because they forgot to take profits on the way up. If you guys don't know how to take profits, I do have another really great video on taking profits, and that will be popping up above right now and also linked in the description below. But yeah, guys, you should have been taking profits on the way up, and now that we're buying, you should have some capital on the side, some reserves to buy back in, or at least to get yourself through the bear winter if we do end up having one. I don't think we're in a bear winter. I still think this is the bull run and a healthy correction. I was actually calling this several weeks before it happened because that's what the charts were saying. We're not going to get into that today, just basic overview on strategy on why I'm looking to buy. So I'm looking for great buys, coins that I think are going to be long-term great performers, coins that really haven't popped off yet. And the one we're going to talk about today is Kylin. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. As you can see, Kylin Network is the ticker KYL, as I mentioned earlier in the video. And right here, it's currently sitting at a price of 20 cents. So very healthy price for a polkadot network coin. And we'll talk about everything it does and why I'm bullish on it. But just right there, and we can see the market cap rank here is 746, so it's at least up in the top 1,000, which makes it more of a legitimate token to pick up. It's not a super micro or a super low cap, even though the current market cap right now is 35 million. Okay, so it's not super small, like I said, but it's not large either. It's right in the middle there, kind of a good healthy place to make some investments, especially when the market is red. First, just taking a look at the 30-day chart. So we could see about a month ago at the top of the bull run, we were at about 53 cents. So that's a 2x from where we are today easily. That's like 2.5x. So right there, just if it goes back to that point, we would be looking at, 2x on your money. And then coming all the way back here to when it really popped off, guys, we were all the way up here, up around 70 cents. And if we see over on the side here, it does say an all-time high of $2.80. So that is in the cards, guys, of possibilities. And again, not financial advice. I'm just showing you where it's been in the past and where the previous value has been. And this is all kind of pre-release because, again, Polkadot is really just starting to secure those crowd loans and the parachains and get all of these coins synced up as, parathreads and part of the network. And so as that starts to happen, these coins will gain value. Not just Kylin, but all of the Polkadot network coins. As we always say, high tide raises all ships, and Polkadot would be the high tide for this one. So when it starts to do its thing and really pop off, we're going to see the entire network and ecosystem do the same thing. And this coin does hold merit on its own, so we'll get into that here in a minute, but just want to show you all of the financials and the possibility for those gains. We can see the website is kylin.network, so come on over to that. We can learn a little bit more information about the project. It does have this really cool background that kind of moves and everything. I always like when technology companies use really good technology on their website and they try to push the boundaries of what's possible. Not that it has anything to do with the company and the token, but it's just kind of cool to see. Right off the bat, we have a couple things that I really like to see here. We have Substrate Builders Program, and we also see a Web3 Foundation Grants Program. If you're not really familiar with what Web3 is, it is like an initiative from Polkadot, and not just on Polkadot, but I believe some other networks as well, and just all together trying to push forward Web3 technology. And so if you get a grant from these guys, it says really big things about your company. And then being part of the Substrate Builders Program is also really good to see right up top. That's why they have that there. Those are both top credentials. And then we see building a cross-chain platform powered the data economy on Polkadot. The data infrastructure of DeFi and Web 3.0 powered by Polkadot. So again, guys, what this is, if you're not really familiar, is it's kind of like the Chainlink on the Polkadot network. It does some other stuff that is a little bit different than Chainlink, but basically that's the easiest way to sum it up. If you understand Chainlink, it's kind of like an Oracle and a data service provider, and it does do cross-chain. So let's go ahead and just watch their video and see how they explain it.
Our greatest resource is not electricity, oil, or even money. It's data. But most of it is isolated in silos, too disconnected from the real world to make a difference. Crypto assets used to be idle too, with their value untapped by the market. They are powering a new wave of innovation in finance. At Kylin Network, we will power the data economy, doing for data what DeFi did for crypto. Built on Polkadot, our cross-chain platform will unlock idle data sets, integrating their value into a groundbreaking decentralized data marketplace. The resulting synergy between off-chain and on-chain data will give consumers and dApp builders a cost-effective solution they can actually trust over centralized sources. By connecting the real world to the blockchain, Kylin will lay the foundation for Web 3.0 and awaken the world to the power of D-Data. What will that world look like? Let's find out together.
Alright, so pretty sweet there, guys. As you can see, they explain it in much simpler terms, I guess, than I did. But yeah, it's a really great coin, really great project, really big things I'm expecting to see from this project. And if you guys want, you're into more of the technical stuff, there is a lot of information on this website. There's tons of documents here, Project Wiki, tokenomics, the one paper they're calling it, it's their white paper. There's an overview deck. Oh, actually there is a white paper, so I'm not sure the difference of those. You do have like all this information about the technology, the token, the ecosystem, the DAO, all the different tools. You can get their GitHub and the API docs. So if you're a developer, there's a lot to dig in here and do. I do think that people building on Polkadot are going to be some of the best and biggest, brightest companies and coins in the future. So that's where I'm investing a lot of my money and funds. A lot of my stuff, as you guys know, currently is on the Ethereum network, and we are hoping that Ethereum does have sharding soon. But in addition to that, Polkadot is going to integrate Ethereum, and so Polkadot at the end of the day is going to be the bigger, better network in my opinion, because it does integrate cross-chain with not only Ethereum but also Cardano and a whole bunch of others. And so I do expect to see all of the information be a big thing that people need, especially in cross-chain infrastructure settings. And so that's why I do believe that Kylin will be big here in the future. So come on over here and do a little bit more research on the project. And again, I've done a little bit better coverage on another video in the past if you want to see that one. But we're going to update you guys right now on one thing, and that is how to buy Kylin. So with any coin, when you want to figure out how to buy it, what I like to do is just come to the CoinGecko page, because they do have all the official links here, and there is a lot of scams and spams and fake coins and things like that in DeFi and in crypto. Just part of the marketplace, part of the economy here is that, you know, you have to deal with those things. It's just like that in real life. You have real scammers as well. And so up at the top, we come to markets and just click that, and it's going to show you a list of every single place that it is sold and the pair right here. In addition to that, if there's not enough, there is usually another button where you can show all, and I'm not seeing that right here, so I'm not sure if that's all of them that you can get them on. But yeah, you can see right here that so on Thorchain, obviously this is going to be on like Binance Smart Chain or BNB, because Thorchain is BNB. Kylin /WETH on Uniswap is going to be Ethereum. Most of these are going to be Ethereum if they're trading with USD. And so I don't believe you actually are able to get Kylin right now on anything but those chains. I thought there was a few that were listing them, maybe possibly like Solar Beam or something like that. Over on Moon River, I'm not sure. But essentially, once you pick the marketplace that you're looking to purchase and the pair you want to trade with, we're just going to stick with Uniswap right here, so Kylin and ETH, and we can go ahead and just click that. Now we have the proper link to that pair to trade, and so everything is here. It's linked right from CoinGecko. Again, guys, you can always do your own check right here by coming back up to the top, and it does have the address right there, so 0x67B. And then if you want to just check up in here and make sure it's right, 0x67B, and make sure it's all there. So just a couple ways you guys can check you are on the right coin and the right token when making a purchase. And then we want to swap here from Ethereum to Kylin. Let's max it out, and we can see how much we're able to purchase. So right now that would be about 1,056 for 0.05 ETH. I'm not going to actually pick any up on the video today, but just want to give you guys an example of how you could do that nice and easily. And then when the time comes, there are several bridges being built, as I mentioned, Moon River. And at that time, you'll be able to swap tokens over to Kusama or to the actual Polkadot network. That's everything for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If so, please do smash that thumbs up on the video. If you're not already, make sure you sub to the channel. Again, we are celebrating 16,000 subscribers here, and we're looking to get to 20K here, hopefully before the end of the year. I think we can do it if we have a nice big push, so go ahead and pound that thumbs up, sub to the channel. Find me again over on Twitter at DeFiBrains with the Z. Pick yourself up a pumpkin and comment here with your pumpkin number for a chance to win 0.1 Ethereum every single week. And if you guys don't have a pumpkin yet or the funds to pick one up and you feel lucky, go ahead and just comment with your Ethereum address and you will be entered into a chance to win a pumpkin. And again, guys, join my Discord. We have lots of cool stuff going on over there. We're looking to build up that community as well. And you do have an extra chance to enter and win that Ethereum and those crypto pumpkins every single week. Again, thanks for watching, happy crypto, and let's keep getting that coin.